Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the OSU Tandem Tournament Grand Finals 10k to 25k bracket. It's going to be the Fall Dance versus Innocent Treasures. Give me one moment. Alright, currently we are watching warm-ups. This is not in the pool. It's a really cool map though. It's a jam. It's been mapped, the song, quite a couple of times. Very understandable. It just fits Osu, you know. It fits it so well. Maybe it's kind of similar to Nightcore. You don't really listen to it on your own, but playing a good old Jericho 1441 or whatever the numbers are, map of it, it's just gives you that certain vibe, you know. The classic get pinged nerds. Koni Paku doing a pretty decent job. Poke just missed. Yoshilover showing some trouble on AR-10, as we know. These are some really tough jumps. In the end, Yoshilover is the one to have seen them though. Wow, this one is close, dudes. It's just warm up, but we're already being showed how tight these teams can be. Alright, I'm going to panic. Okay, now we can see chat. Alright. Excuse me. Here you go. Let me scroll up. Alright, Polka going into the match with their first ban. Suzumu Hirasawa, Big Brother, Kirby mix, free mod number 3. Innocent Treasures going for a ban on Hard Rock number 2. Primal Scene of Japan, the girl saw. Then we have the Fall Dance with their second ban being Hidden One, the AR8 Hidden. Innocent Treasures getting on to their second ban. So we won't be seeing any AR8 except possibly the ALP map, which is AR7. Twister. Alright. As we all know, Innocent Treasures, especially Yoshi Lover, loves to play low AR. So I'm pretty sure we will be seeing that map. You are? It's really funny how in the very grand finals people are still unsure on the rules. You might think, yo, what the hell? Which is a reasonable thought, but I believe all of these players play in like probably 5 other different tournaments, so that's kind of what you get. Like, with each tournament having its specific rules. Some say, hey, you can't ban the same mod twice. Some say you can't pick the same mod twice. Some both. Some nothing at all. So it can, in fact, get kind of confusing when you're playing multiple. It's like, oh wait, what was this one again? Alright, the second ban from Innocent Treasures is Hard Rock #1, Reanimate. A Space Stream aim map. They also pick now, it's Nomad #6. They see the Fall Dance ban both AR8s. They think, you can't ban all AR8s, we're just gonna pick the latter one. Being Twister Ultimate map by ALP. It's it's a large gimmick map. It's like a low spacing speed map with obviously a large reading difficulty in it. Like, you're not gonna, it's 240 BPM. Well, 120, but yeah, 240. And basically you need to hit a number of triples. Weird patterns, but they're all low spacing, so that's why the star rating is only 5.1 stars. If you're viewing this, you'll eventually see what I mean. Just Lucan claiming this is their free win, though I am not sure about that. The phone will go over in a minute when somebody in my house picked it up, which could be any moment. Okay, I'm picking it up. Sorry. And we're back. God, yeah. Alright, I think I'm done now with some urgent packs. We are watching this map Yoshi Lover, oh, breaks. No more FCs left on the map. There is a score advantage for the fall dance currently. That's mainly due to TLQ Yoshi's very low accuracy of 80%. Yoshi is kind of compensating with 95, but it will not be enough. They will need TLQ Yoshi to get more AC and maybe build some combo. Actually misses, is running a C rank right now. Not doing too well. As the other three players do game pretty decent. Lucan missing right there. TLQ Yoshi still showing a lot of trouble. The score lead is by now 100k, and I think because of the low AC, they're still racking up points on the fall dance, so it's kind of getting no, it's actually decreasing. I'm not sure what's going on. Only 40k difference. TLQ Yoshi missing again. That's not too good. They will need another miss on the fall dance together with Yoshi Lover of Seeing. There's quite a tough ending though. Quite a lot of triple and other mess. Maybe that will change it. A miss on poke, and they do take the score! Just in the last second, very close. It was really awkward to watch because it's like so low AR. A lot of stuff's going on. But Yoshi Lovers FC on the last very part didn't manage to make a difference. Despite being their first pick, it's not a really convincing victory for Innocent Treasures. They get a response. Trick Lash drops extra. We actually just saw Yoshi Lover perform really good on this. Poke being swapped out for Trey. Trick Lash, that's quite a jam. You can jam really hard on Light Show Magic, T-Pass Light, C-Show. I'm not sure who exactly it is. Anyway, here we go with the map. Will Yoshi Lover be able to pull off that really great score again? We will see in a moment. TLQ Yoshi and Trey both with an early miss. Same goes for Yoshi Lover, only just Lucan with an FC left. Still, a lot of stuff is able to happen. Who can manage that 500 combo? Who can hack it? Oh, two misses, Yoshi Lover and Lucan. We have Yoshi and Trey up against each other. Very small score difference. Who can manage to get combo through this key ice section? Yoshi Lover misses. Not looking good for Innocent Treasures. They will need a miss from either Trey or just Lucan, especially with that miss from Yoshi. Large combo advantage on the fall dance. Despite Lucan missing, they still have Trey. And I don't know if you guys know Trey. I kind of know Trey. He on these kind of maps he will get a large combo. And as we can see, he's at 600. There's almost a 300k score lead for the fall dance. Yoshi Lover does not manage to pull off a what was it, a 600k again, unfortunately. Trey just FC's the end. It was only the miss at the beginning for Trey. The rest he simply FC'd. Together with the help of Lucan pulling off a strong 400k as well. Clear victory for the fall dance. 1v2ing, being 1v2ing the opponent, Innocent Treasures. Kind of have trouble with getting through my words. Even if Yoshi Lover did manage to get that 600k again, it would have not been enough, unfortunately. Good pick by the Fall Dance. I think both teams are going to pull down their strongest pick first. We will likely see another hidden 2 by Innocent Treasures, I think. But maybe they will go for a Fremont number 2. They're taking quite long on their pick, even though I think they should have a number of good maps, being of course hidden number 2, as we see right now. It's being picked by Innocent Treasures. I say take really long. Maybe it's not the most convincing safe pick for them, which is not too good for them, as it's their second pick only. Yeah, I see that, Konijnengast. Konijnengast, yeah. Anyway, I might as well pronounce it in a Dutch way. Here we go. Who are you? You mean me, or you mean Konijnengast? He is a Konipaku indeed. They're running the T hard rock player for Innocent Treasures. Yeah, it's indeed quite a heavy background. We see Trey and Lucan playing this, QQ Yoshi and Yoshi Lover playing this. No break so far, as it's just the easy jump-ish kind of section. As we wait for the infamous Kiai part. Good act by Yoshi Lover so far. Trey's showing quite some trouble with 96. And here we go, boys! Oh, a break by just Lucan. Everyone else seems to hold on. And I think with that, we only have one miss for the first Kiai section. Trey dropped to 93. Ooh, there's a miss from TOQ Yoshi. That's really unfortunate for him. It's quite an easy part, but good for him. He did manage to overcome Lucan's score up until now. And with Trey having to play this map, you know, it's kind of he will have those accuracy issues. Second Kiai, another miss by Lucan. Yoshi Lover missing, the only FC left. TOQ Yoshi failing. Only Trey missed as well. Alright, I didn't see that. I was about to be scared. Alright, no combos on the field. A large score lead for Innocent Treasures. Is there any possibility for the Fall Dance to come back from this? Maybe if Trey had a 98% accuracy, there would have been some room, but with 93, you're just not gonna get over that 500k, even if you see the rest. Only a quarter of the map left. Oh, some 50s from Yoshi Lover. It seems like he is experiencing some nerve issues. But they should be quite safe, I believe. Here we go with the last ki section. Oh, Yoshi Lover, Lucan and Yoshi missing. Trey has a combo left, but is that enough to get 130k points? His score is kind of racking up, but his AC is dropping, and that's not enough. Still 100k behind as the map closes out. But I do admit it was kind of scary. You know, the difference between 98 and 96 is not too relevant, but running 92 does like pretty much take away about 100, maybe 150k points from your score. Anyway, we get to see a pick from the Fall Dance. Lucan swapping out. They probably already decided their pick. I am predicting a... Oh shit. Alright. I am predicting a Hard Rock or DT, and yeah, it's gonna be the DT. It's gonna be DT number 2. The AR 10.3 map with some finger control-ish things to it. Meaning we will see TOQ Yoshi and Konipaku and against Trey and Spoke. Now we've already seen Innocent Treasures play this map before. I bet the Fall Dance was not convinced with their performance and decided, hey, we can beat those scores. We're gonna pick this map. I believe Trey is very well experienced with AR 10.3, Poke as well. Innocent Treasures kind of as well, but we will see how it goes. A really slowly background, by the way. Early miss from Poke. But everyone seems to be pretty okay. The movements look quite okay. Another miss from Poke. Oh, 3 misses on those back fours. Only Trey keeping up with a solid 98% AC. Trey is going to be a key player on this map. Everyone missing on those back fours again. Overlaps on AR 10.3, folks. That is really hard. Even if you memorize, even if you know when they come, they are really tricky. Anyway, with Trey holding that FC, it's going to be a lot in favor of the Fall Dance. No combos on the other 3 players, really. Konipaku is running 200, but as long as Trey keeps going... Oh, Trey does misread those back fours and does miss eventually. but the same is for Konipaku, so they're not at a really large advantage. A quarter of the map left. They need to get by a 150k score. That's pretty much not impossible within the combo disadvantage. And they lose the pick with a 200k score difference. Needed a lot less misses to win that. A much larger combo. We get to Innocent Treasures. Their pick. They will likely be going for a reading heavy map again. I am predicting pre-mod number 2 or 1. It's free mod number 2 indeed. We will likely see one hidden on both sides. I believe Lucan will be playing the hidden mod. Yoshi Lover will be playing the hidden mod, and the other two will go no mod. Oh, nope, it's Trey that will be going hidden. TLQ Yoshi with an early miss. Yoshi Lover as well, while Trey and Lucan are running the FC, but knowing Trey, he does have a lot of trouble with accuracy. Not as bad as Nyan Donas. All players seem to be FCing these stream jumps. Oh, Lucan and Yoshi breaking at the very last slider, unfortunately. We have Yoshi Lover and Trey with a decent combo now. However, a large hack advantage for Innocent Treasures. Both Lucan and Trey having a lot of trouble hacking this. Scores are really tight. Yoshi Lover does seem to increase his hack and takes the lead by hacking better. At a combo disadvantage. Very close score though. Any miss will be the game changer for this map. Everyone keeps on comboing. both TOQ Yoshi, I believe everyone is acting it somewhat better than before. Oh, Lucan and TOQ Yoshi misses! But there is still a 40k point lead for Innocent Treasures, and I believe that's gonna keep on being there. No fills in the end, a 50k lead. This is a safe win, I believe. Trey missing. And here we have it. That was really close at some point. A lot of pressure on Yoshi Lover. But he did manage to one miss the map, I believe. Same goes for Trey. Oh, they both slider broke once or twice, maybe. Really good performances. I am genuinely astonished. Accuracy was the key factor in this map. So we keep on going with this rhythm of, yeah, both teams just winning their own pick. Alternating points. Oh, Hard Rock number 3 is being picked. Innocent Treasures banned 2 Hard Rocks, and the Fall Dance is going for that win on the third one. This one is somewhat different to the others though those others are quite raw skill intense, while this is just a lot of precision on really slow jumps, slow streams, bursts. I believe Konipaku is pretty good at this. It's quite his thing. Though I am not sure. I believe Lucan and Poke are both fine with it as well. Who can control their nerves, control their bodies, and get a good score on this? Lucan with an early miss. Bottom 2 players, both Konipaku and Lucan, showing a lot of trouble with AC. While Poker runs a pretty good. Oh, it was 97 just now. Dropped down a bit. This is a somewhat easier part, I believe. We now get in some tricky, awkward angles on really small circles. Everyone, oh no, not everyone have seen the jump stream. Jump stream. Poke with the only FC left. Konipaku losing it. A lot of misses, and it's looking really good for the Fall Dance. Despite that miss from Poke, they still have the combo advantage, including the score advantage. And we're halfway into the map. A lot of stuff can still happen, but TOQ Yoshi missing that whole stream is not really good. Impels his score by quite a lot. As Lucan starts to increase his combo even more. Another miss by Konipaku. That's not how you take a point back. I believe it's pretty much over for Innocent Treasures. The score lead is now 300. The only way they can win is by a fill from one of the players in the Fall Dance. Poke missing a lot and failing. Poke having a lot of trouble with nerves. Not looking good for him. He has some room for revival, but I am not sure if that's really possible. I believe he did. He did not. I just read out. It's a 2-4 for Innocent Treasures. Unfortunately, Poke did not revive by just a tiny bit. Very unfortunate. As he did manage to see the very last stream. It's you know, a fail on a player is, I mean, that can happen. We saw TOQ Yoshi fail as well, but having a fail and knowing that the map is going to end soon, that just wraps your heart, makes it even worse, and really hard for a player to handle that. I believe, oh, let me update the score. This is a key change, a key, how do you call that? A key point for Innocent Treasures. They realized we need to win 3 more maps, and we got it. And with 3 more maps, I mean, like, they got the bracket reset. Don't forget about that. But yeah, pick carefully, and it might work. But I gotta say, there are only so many maps left. I believe there are some decently favored picks for the fall dance left, but I'm not too sure about Innocent Treasures. They have free mod number 1. They have hidden number 3, possibly. But as we have seen, they're not too keen on that either. There is the alternate map, which is just chaos. And there is also the Nomad number 1, a more simple map. Mythologia's End. Night Sky. They're going for Nomad number 2, the alternate map. As we saw before, this is going to be a show. Someone apparently does not have the map, either Lucan or Poke. No swaps for the teams. And as you can see, what Innocent Treasures is trying to do, they realize, alright, maybe the Yoshis can take on Poke and Lucan. We've seen insane scores from Trey, so what they really should do is pick anything Trey is not too comfortable with. Plan has been working out quite decently. Early miss from Yoshi. The beginning is the part to build a good combo, so it is quite essential not to miss too much. Poke missing that slider. Lucan being the only FC left, but I doubt anyone's going to FC the map. He does have a really good act compared to everyone else, and he has the potential to build up a good combo, which is really essential for this map, the early combo. You see some misses going around for 2 of you, Yoshi and Poke. Yoshi Lover getting in there. Another miss on TOQ. Yoshi. Poke having some trouble acting this map. That's not too good. But he does have a really strong teammate to back him up. TOQ Yoshi versus Poke. Lucan versus Yoshi Lover. Oh, 3 misses across the board. I'm not sure what happened right there, but this is a really good opportunity for Yoshi Lover, but he does miss eventually. That's a really tough part. Scores are very close to each other. We are halfway and anything can happen, really. TOQ Yoshi. This is a really tough map, but missing at those parts will definitely not help you. This is a part of the map, again, where people should be able to build up a good combo. But I'm afraid you do have to see quite a part, the hard part to really get a good combo out there. TOQ Yoshi missing again. Actually looking kind of not too good for Innocent Treasures, but just Lucan with a miss as well. Everyone missing on that stream. That is a really tough stream. 30k advantage for the fall dance. I want to say an ACC advantage for the fall dance as well, but it's really close, really. If someone is able to build up a good combo here, it might be a game changer. Lucan and Yoshi TOQ are kind of doing that, but TOQ Yoshi FCing that, being the only one to FC that, and instantly they do take the lead. While showing some rare shitty misses in the beginning, he does grab it right now. He does miss eventually, but there is Yoshi Lover building up a combo to compensate. This is really close. It's only a 30k difference. Is anyone going to fail? I believe no one failed. And so we end with a 5-2 score for Innocent Treasures. Winning their own pick again. As the fall dance instantly reacts with a free mod 1 pick. I believe it's still pretty much a back and forth game for now. Trey and Poke are a really strong duo on a map like this. As it is quite reading heavy, which is theoretically good for Yoshi Lover. It's quite fast for him, I believe. Maybe not though. Not really. Oh, it's this difficulty. Alright, it should be doable in that case. Are we going to see Konipaku swap in? No, we don't. I was thinking maybe a hard rock, but knowing the Yoshis, they don't mind adding hidden. Likely see Trey with hidden and Yoshi Lover with hidden. That is correct, alright. Kinda wanted to see just Lucan with a hidden hard rock. But I guess that might not be the best combination to get the most optimal score. Anyway, we start out with a slow intro. It's an AR 9.0, quite reading heavy. So I'm not sure how much in favor this map really is for the fall dance. We will see in a moment. Definitely a banger. 4 FCs so far, no one overstreaming that burst. That's something that did happen quite a number of times in OWC. Everyone keeping up the combo. Act disadvantage for the fall dance because of Trey, but not too much really, because Poke is gaming, jamming this with a near double S. We might see some breaks right now. Poke does break eventually. He does have a good act to compensate, so he can still get a solid 600k. But so can Innocent Treasures as they keep on FCing. Oh, Yoshi Lover messing up at that pattern, but TOQ Yoshi and Trey are both out there. Oh, TOQ Yoshi misses on that last part of the stream. That's not good for Innocent Treasures. Trey has a lot of carry potential, and knowing Trey, he is going to do that. Unless he misses like right now. There is no chance for Innocent Treasures. He does not miss. Another miss for Poke, but it's fine. Poke did his job. Get a solid 600k as Trey FCs the map with hidden, making it 5-3. A somewhat close map. If TOQ Yoshi didn't break, he wasn't too high on that either, so I don't think that would have changed much. But yeah. We get to the pick of Innocent Treasures. If they pick it right, they can secure a tiebreaker. The tiebreaker is Dematori Kooi Koyoi wa Hijouitsu na Egoist. Ego Shizoit beat Yorigami. That one by map by Krissa. Quite a recent map. He made a lot of Dematori maps. We've seen those maps as tiebreaker a lot. They are really solid. They make up for a really good and hectic tiebreaker. We see hidden number 3 being picked. Konipaku switching in for Yoshi Lover. The AR-10 man in Innocent Treasures. Milkshakes are weird, dude. It's like when you leave them alone for a couple of, for an hour and then start drinking from it again, it's like, I don't know. Here we go with the map. Innocent Treasures probably going for a, ooh, that's a lot of unfriendly early misses, but as you know, this map does start off right up from the bat, quite intense. And I think Innocent Treasure specifically picked this because this is quite a finger control heavy map, and as you know, Trey is great at reading and aiming, but finger control is not his thing. And that is definitely a big part for this map. So despite quite a large combo advantage for the fall dance, there is just 20k point difference. A lot of map left though. There is some room for building up combo here. And every player seems to have their plans for that. Oh, TOQ Yoshi missing at this fairly easy part. That's not too good for Innocent Treasures. As both Poke and Trey are running a really strong combo. Oh, breaks everywhere except from Trey. Still holding that FC. Poke running the best act out there. Nearly 98, doing good to back up Trey. And this might not be the best pick from Innocent Treasures. Trey also seems to build up his act to 94 again. Trey does look kind of wonky. Everyone seems to miss, and even if Trey misses as well, it shouldn't matter too much. Quite a large advantage. 200k. Everyone's saying, "What the fuck, Trey?" And that's a really fair emotion. Trey is now 1v2ing Innocent Treasures. Though he does look really shaky, as you can see. All eyes are on Trey, by the way. Other members are building up combo as well, but how relevant is that really to this god performance by Trey? It's the break. People see what's going on. They see Trey's combo, they realize, wow. Misses going around the board, except for Trey. He has this. He does shake, but he seems to control it. Oh, good. Oh, he does miss eventually, but still, he racked up that 800k points. That's more than enough to beat Innocent Treasures. Poke, you might as well just chill, hang around, because Trey got this. Followed up by pretty decent scores by Poke, good act. Same goes for Teal'c Yoshi. Kunipaku struggling a bit too much, but really, even if you got 1,000 combos, this would not have been enough. Not the best pick from Innocent Treasures. This is completely different from all these other maps. The Fault Dance has the next pick. And it seems for people interested in the other match that's about to start, it's not about to start, it's being delayed due to some personal issues, emergency issues on the side of Panda is Justice. Unfortunate for those teams. Fortunate for the stream, though. How odd it may sound. Because that means we can stream both the matches. We see Nomad 1 being picked by Default Dance. A map by Starstream, so I suppose it's quite jumpy and somewhat streamy, but not too much. Oh, it's a modern map actually. Oh, I didn't know he's still mapped. Oh, that's pretty cool. Here we go. This sounds like a pretty cool song, actually. Definitely for tourney match. Spinning battle. It seems like the fall dance wins the spin battle. And here we go with the map. We've just seen Trey's performance. This is definitely a map Trey can do really good on. You see an early miss from Poke. Though this map is 4 minutes long. A lot of room for a lot of things to happen. TOQ Yoshi and Yoshi Lover with a miss. Though still in the score lead due to accuracy. And it will stay like that for a couple of times. Though Trey is running gradually better, but not too much actually. Large combo advantage on the side of the fall dance, but they still don't have the lead. They only took it just now with that miss from TOQ Yoshi. Ooh, Trey really shaky on that stream. Ooh, Yoshi Lover missing. Also, so much shaky. A 10k score lead for the fall dance. And really, the low combo high ACC only works when you actually, sorry, the low ACC high combo when you actually have like 70% of the whole combo in the map. So Trey really needs to get a lot more combo to secure that victory, but this 800 one is looking pretty good. Various misses from TOQ Yoshi and Spoke throughout the map. Yoshi probably being the one to need to compensate for Trey, but Trey just keeps on gaming. Running a 100k advantage right now for the fall dance. What the heck, Trey? And by now, he really is racking up points so much and hard and fast. Trey does have the speed. And the aim for these streams, hacking it or not, oh my god. He does eventually miss. But he did his job. He has a large advantage for them. 200k to be exact. This is you cannot come back from this as innocent treasures. You need a large combo to begin with from the first place. And that was not there. Did not get any higher than about 500. But look at that score difference, dudes. And realize how much roll accuracy plays. If Trey would have missed a bit earlier at around 1000 combo, this might have been just in the advantage of innocent treasures, but Trey being Trey, that did not happen. Really good performance. And with that, it's 5-5. Innocent treasures having their last pick and the fall dance as well. It's gonna be a really tough one. What's left in the map pool? There is Usao Night Sky, Mythologia's End. Those are two possible decent options for innocent treasures, considering Trey does show a lot of trouble on streams. And what else? I think there's a DT left, 2 of them. I don't think that's I'm not sure how good of a decision that is. It's either DTs or one of those two no-mod maps. The same goes for the fall dance, DT or no-mod. Free mod, hard rock, all picked or banned. Four maps left in the pool. Innocent Treasures is going with Mythologias, and I believe that is indeed the correct choice in this situation. Though I still gotta say, is Trey swapping out? I believe he is. This is just a bit too stream heavy, I suppose, for a good score. We see just Lucan swapping in. This is exactly what Innocent Treasure wants. Get Trey out of this lobby. Make sure you pick a map that he does not play. And now in this match, I believe, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna see 4 FCs. We might see 1,000 combo, but I think accuracy again for this map will play a really large role. If you run out of stamina on some of these streams and drop that ACC a lot, that will impale your score a lot, as a couple hundred combo difference doesn't really matter. If you're 400 combo ahead, sure, but 1% ACC might be even more important. Okay, maybe 2%, I guess. And knowing Mythologists and Tuya start out with quite a big stream. Two of them to be exact. Though Yoshi Lover does double S that map, the stream, I mean. TQ Yoshi, despite the miss, does have a good ACC as well, while Poke and Lucan struggle quite a bit. A miss from Poke. A miss from TLQ Yoshi. It's a Yoshi up against Just Lucan. Just Lucan managed to get his ACC back up to 97. A 30k score lead. Everyone managed to hit those kind of awkward jumps on the Air 9. Oh, Yoshi Lover misses at that space double. Those are quite annoying indeed. And we have Just Lucan with the final FC left. And it will be a matter of seconds maybe before he grabs the lead. Though with those misses from Poke, it's going to be kind of tough. 4k advantage for the fall dance. A lot of pressure on Lucan. If he keeps up that combo and gets like 1200, he might just secure a win for him, but he doesn't. He misses right here. Could not handle that pressure. It's simply really hard. In the meanwhile, there is the score advantage is going back to Innocent Treasures. Yoshi still holding that 99%. That's really good. Not only the 99%, but the 500 combo by now as well. Poke and TOQ Yoshi running around 170k points, not doing too good. TOQ Yoshi with the only high combo left. Everyone misses at those triples. They are indeed under tournament pressure, really tough. Requires quite some control, and if anything is hard to do under tournament pressure, it's pretty much control. Anyway, the score lead is quite large now. It's 70k. But there's quite some map left, so if one of the players on the fall dance managed to build a good combo, there's still a possibility, but they both need to do it, and with those misses from Poki, that's really hard to pull off. TOQ Yoshi had a good combo, 800, managed to bring his score up to 300k as well. 100k lead for Innocent Treasures. Is there a possibility for the fall dance to grab this back? Poki running a fine accuracy, but keeps breaking at like 300. We have the large stream now. Lucan dropping down to 95%. Yoshi dropping down to 98%. As Poke and TOQ Yoshi do it quite well. There's still that 100k lead. Oh, Yoshi, TOQ Yoshi failing right there, but there is more than enough time to get back from it. Both Yoshi Lover and Lucan with a decent combo. Only a 70k lead by now. Oh, Lucan missing right there. I was about to say maybe there is some chance. Yoshi Lover almost failing by missing a whole burst. But everyone's safe and alive. The fall dance did manage to bring down the score lead to only 50k. Or 60, but they needed 100. And here we go, the last possible map, or maybe the second last. Match point for Innocent Treasures, the fall dance with the last pick. Why are you getting the highest ACC? Well, technically Poke got the highest ACC if you don't count the misses. Assuming you would have ACC'd those misses fine. But yeah, both running at 97.5. Anyway. Oh, the fall dance going for Nomad number 4. Night Sky. Which kind of surprised me. I thought they would have went for Messiah, really, with Trey in their team. I'm not sure how this map is. I assume it's like tech. But honestly, no clue. We'll see. Now this will be very important. Early miss from Trey, but knowing Trey, he will manage to grab a good combo anyway. Kind of a stream. It's kind of a consistency control map. Jumps aren't too large, streams aren't too long. But yeah, we see a miss from TOQ Yoshi and Poke. Scores are quite close. Trey running a fine ACC. The lowest, but not too much lower than Yoshi Lover. No breaks at that return slider stream thingy. everyone hitting a stream jump. Interesting mix. Not my type of music, but hey, nice. We see a lot of high combos on the board. Any miss is going to be pretty vital for any team. Yoshi Lover having some shaky issues. As Trey looks pretty solid on the other hand, too, of Yoshi as well. Bro, keeps on that pretty big combo. To a kick slidery part of the map. Oh, 3 misses! Everyone misses except for Trey. There's still a 70k lead for Innocent Treasures. But with Trey, that is going to close down very soon. Innocent Treasures needs Trey to miss. If Trey goes Trey mode again, it will be a point for the fall dance, and they will take it to the tiebreaker. And they do take the lead. This seems to be a more easier part of the map, so I don't think Trey will break anytime soon. Close course, but oh, everyone misses except for Trey again. Trey is going Trey mode right now. This point is settled. This one's for the fall dance. We will see a tiebreaker unless someone fails. I doubt someone fails. Not on a map like this. And ladies and gentlemen, I would not want to face Trey on a tiebreaker. He keeps up that combo. He had that early miss. He does miss again right now, but he got 1800 combo. That's more than enough. Trey? Something happened right there. That looks kind of scary, but they did manage to get it. And we are going to play the tiebreaker. This has potential to be the most anticlimactic tiebreaker ever. I do not know. Looking at Trey. Trey is swapping out. I don't know this map. The description of the map has, please just don't fucking fail. It might just happen one of the team fails. It's a 9-minute map. Jesus Christ, Dada. Well, you have your epic match though. 9 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. That's a 9-minute 6.4 star map. 180 BPM. People never play the tiebreaker, while playing the tiebreaker might just change the outcome of a whole match. I mean, for a grand finals, 9 minute, anything between 5 and 10 minutes is fine. Preferably actually 6 at least. You want that epic feel, that epic moment in a truly long map. But yeah, this means accuracy is going to be quite important for such a long map. As I keep repeating it. Because no one is going to get a true high combo on this. What's going on? We are watching a tiebreaker between Innocent Treasures and the Fall Dance. If the Fall Dance wins this tiebreaker, they win the tournament. If Innocent Treasures wins this tiebreaker, it's a bracket reset. This is the MP link. A lot of large wins from the Fall Dance, especially when Trey is playing. While Innocent Treasures wins are often just by a couple 100k, sometimes 200k. But yeah, there's no Trey for the tiebreaker, so really, I do not know how this is going to work out. Dudes, Grand Finals tiebreaker on OTT. This is so nerve-wracking for each of these players. Will the map load in? It will. Alright. We start off slow on this map. I don't know how the map goes. I heard it has fill potential, so I assume a long stream that ends up kind of spaced, which is really scary to watch. And I feel really bad if a team does fill on it. Number one priority, passing and hacking. Yoshi Lover is showing a lot of trouble with this approach rate, I think. Low accuracies on the side of the Fall Dance. TOQ Yoshi, I think this is right in his sweet spot. Though I do believe both Poke and Just Lucan should be able to act this quite well too. Oh, 2 misses on the side of the Fall Dance. Only 1 FC left, being TOQ Yoshi together with a really nice hack. Almost getting 100k already, only so much into the map. 30k point lead, and do remember, a 30k point lead is quite large. Assuming these players will not get over 500k score, 100k is quite large. It's like 10%, David. It's quite a lot. Luking and Yoshi Lover having trouble getting a good combo. Yoshi Lover running at only 91%. A lot of nerves on him. TOQ Yoshi looking so strong though. 2 misses on a weird thing for Yoshi Lover and Lucan. TOQ Yoshi gaming really hard. Looking really good for Innocent Treasures actually, but he does find the miss though. But does it really matter? He did his job. He knows he does have the lead. There's only a few important things left. There must be no team fill or individual fill in the end. That's also not good. I don't know how abrupt the ending of this map is. I believe 2 of the players are side reading. TQ Yoshi being one of them. Finals tiebreaker. There are some misses going on Instant Treasures. There's a lead for the Fall Dance, but Poke does find a miss now. Lucan has built up his act, going from 92 to 96 by now, looking good for him. Running a 600 combo, but this is a really intense part. Can he keep it? There's only a 5k lead for Innocent Treasures now, and Pokey getting a lot of misses. Lucan holds through it. Really looking good for the Fall Dance. TQ Yoshi dropped down to 95%. Lucan is going to be a key player for this, as Yoshi Lover really needs to change his game. 90% is not good, especially not with 0 combo at all. You really need that 93 to have that relevance. TQ Yoshi cannot do it alone, especially not with the 800 combo Lucan on his opposing side. Both Yoshis are side reading. That might be essential. Lucan dropping down the combo. Looks like we're up for quite an intense part again. Yoshi Lover seems to get it better, though his accuracy is still not looking too good. Poke is on the other hand is also no, he's not. He just lost his combo. All combos are gone again. It's going to be a really hectic tiebreaker. As you can see, it's only 5k point difference. I don't know if this is a Demetori song with a long spinner at the end. If it is, it's really important. 4 minutes of the map has passed. TQ Yoshi does have quite a decent combo again. Everyone down to 95%. TQ Yoshi loses his combo. A lot of misses around the map except from just Lucan. Oh, he does fill though on that stream. This is really close, ladies and gentlemen. A 2k score advantage for Innocent Treasures, and we have about a third of the map left. What's going to happen? The act advantage is slightly for the Fall Dance. But you had TQ Yoshi with that large combo in the beginning. Same goes for Lucan. It was slightly lower though. It seems like an easier part of the map. Oh, not. That's a big stream. Ooh, some misses on the side of the Fall Dance. Lucan dropping down a 93% AC. Giving the score lead to Innocent Treasures. Only by 5k though. And remember, the Fall Dance winning, meaning the 10 to 25k bracket tournament is over. But if it's Innocent Treasures winning, we are going to see a bracket reset. A large combo Yoshi Lover, but he does lose it instantly as I say it. Oh, 2 fails on the board. This is really scary. Long streams are out there. It might just happen the team can't fill. Oh, looking really scary on the side of Innocent Treasures. The score lead goes to the Fall Dance, but the solo is not done yet, I think. More streams are coming up. But there's a lot of accuracy dropping on the side of Innocent Treasures. This is looking good for the Fall Dance so far. They have more than a 10k score lead. Can you believe it? 10k is so important. On this tiebreaker, Yoshi Lover failing this stream. But TQ Yoshi is out there losing a lot of hit points. But right As he loses his hit point, Yoshi Lover got his HP back. Just barely dodging the team fill for Innocent Treasures, but there's more than not failing for it. There is a 30k score lead for the Fall Dance. That was a masterful swap. Holy shit. Right when one guy revived, the other guy filled. Now how will this go on? Only a portion of the map left. There's a large... 30k is a large score lead. There is a slight combo advantage for Innocent Treasures, but not a knack advantage. You need more than a little bit of combo for this. I think this match might just be over. I don't know what the rest of the map is. It looks like an outro. 30k score lead for the Fall Dance. The last spinner. Can people outspin each other? Can you get a 30k? Yoshi Lover writes, good game, well played. I gotta say, a 30k outspinning, that's not gonna happen. You need a really long spinner for that. So hello, the Fall Dance, congratulations for winning Tandem Tournament. 10k to 25k bracket, that was some hectic shit, man. Bringing it to the tiebreaker, just barely dodging the bracket reset. Wow. Really hectic game. It was looking so good for Innocent Treasures with that 1100 combo from Tiyoko Yoshi, but he just could not keep up that hack, and Lucan was like, wait a second. 1k combo, I can do that as well, and well, he almost did that. But in the end, the most consistent players were Poke and Lucan. Keeping up that hack, keeping up, well, being alive. The stamina. Really well played by both these teams. Really fun to watch, to commentate. The hearts are beating of these players. Poke, Just Lucan, and Trey take down this tournament, take home the badge and the possible supporter prize. I believe, I'm not sure what the prizes are for this tournament, but yeah, this is it. Thank you, Meowmix, for Gumala OC for reffing this match. Did a good job on reffing. And with this, I am going to close down the stream in a bit. There is another match being played next week. I hope to stream that as well, unless someone else feels like doing it. Between No Hidden versus the Panda is Justice in the 1k to 10k bracket. Yeah, you have to realize these two teams, these two grand finalists were in the same group stage, so BP doesn't say anything at all. Looking forward to qualifier next year, possibly. Anyhow, I am closing down the stream. Thank you all for watching, and see you later.